Why is everyone quiet now?
I don't know, she was chatting.
Oh yeah.
I guess you're allowed to talk when you're ranting on movies or less.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess not.
I wonder if there'll be another Spider-Man reboot.
Yeah, there will be one day. Spider-Man is too profitable. Profitable. Yeah, even I thought of it. Tits. Honestly, I could go over Spider-Man 2's issues, but I don't really care to.
That film's perfect, doesn't have issues.
Once again, it's another film where the emotion is perfect, and most things you could overlook, but it's one of those films where it's so good that you can kind of look past the issues anyways, because...
Like Endgame.
Yeah, I guess. Not really, though.
Yes. What's the issues then, Sammy?
What, Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not really that terrible, but they are still things that realistically wouldn't really happen. So it's just more just logical stuff. So logic holes.
Alright, let's hear it, Wallace.
Alright, so first of which... Right, so Doc Ock has like a base in the middle of New York, well, like a lab. And that's extremely fucking dangerous to have like a lab like that in the middle of New York, especially with the materials you're handling with. And in the experiment, no one is wearing any protective gear, so if things all went to shit, well, there's no way for people to be protected from the obvious dangers there.
So not even an issue.
Well, it kind of is, like...
Kind of.
Not a big thing, but realistically, you know... Okay, so here's another thing though. When Doc Ock is like during the bank heist scene, so there's a scene where Doc Ock's like robbing a bank and he has to fight Spider-Man. This scene begins with Doc Ock holding 2 bags of cash that he stole, but then throughout the entire fucking fight, the bags of money are just gone. They're not in his hands.
Yeah, because he dropped them.
Yeah, but you'd think that, but on the very last part of the fight, when Doc Ock gets away, you see him with the 2 bags of cash.
Well, yeah, because he hid it in his...
No. No. That's just a continuity error. They could have easily fixed it by just having, you know, he has the fucking bags of cash in his hands throughout the fight. In one of the hands.
The one with the asses.
That's kind of the solution there. Also, when Doc Ock is, well, when he's walking around the city, he's kind of slow, and every single one of his impact tremors make, like, a lot of noise, and they cause the ground to shake. There is no way the police would lose him. So, yeah, that doesn't really work.
Wallace, why are you telling us these problems?
You
Because you
asked.
asked.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm just imagining Wallace going into like Sam Raimi's house, like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad. So that's Wallace for you. Shut up, Chungus.
These are kind of valid criticisms, though. Well, kind of, anyways. It doesn't detract from the emotion of the story or the actual character beats or anything like that.
What's a character beat?
Just don't worry.
What is it now?
Don't worry.
Yeah, but what is
Just
it?
a part about the character. Like a trait.
Yeah, but what is it?
Just explained.
Yeah, but what? Oh, Wallace, you made a massive cake!
Also, there's a scene where Peter and MJ are in like a cafe or some shit and they're talking. And Doc Ock needs Peter because he's like, oh, Peter is the only guy who knows Spider-Man or some crap. More on that later, but Doc Ock needs to talk to Peter, right? So what does he do? He throws a car at Peter. And he doesn't know he's Spider-Man at all. So, what was Doc Ock's plan? Because he would have just killed Peter if Peter didn't get his powers back at that precise moment conveniently. So, Doc Ock's a fucking idiot.
Thinking too much into it.
Not really. That's really dumb.
Yeah, that is really dumb, isn't it?
I can't really find a good justification for that. There just isn't one. It's just Doc Ock being a complete fucking tool. And if he's supposed to be a smart genius, he wouldn't have done that.
Are you sure? You alright, what, Gromit? Yeah. So everything's alright now.
Yeah. There's one more thing. So Doc Ock needs his precious tritium, and only Harry has it. And okay, so Doc Ock visits Harry, and he threatens Harry, saying, "Give me the tritium, or I'll rip your fucking balls off." But Harry says, "No, I'm only gonna give you the tritium if you bring Spider-Man here." Are you fucking kidding me? No, Doc Ock just threatened to kill him again, and Harry will just give it to you. Also,
I don't want to alarm the most dearest in the world, but that's a good point.
yeah.
Rocket's just like, okay, I'll be nice. You know, we all respectable citizens, and we all gotta respect our wishes. So I'll make it happen. Yeah, I don't know all this. That's just.
Also, what the fuck?
I don't even like. Wallace and Eggman. I think you should get Wallace to write your films. Because he understands these problems.
Well, I do as well, so.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know?
Yes.
Because I can't get over She-Hulk. I'm still. It's still in my head. Shittest thing ever.
Yep.
Oh god.
That's what death feels like watching that.
It's so sad as well. It's like, I feel bad for Marvel.
I don't. They fucking did it themselves.
Yeah, that's just because you don't have a heart, Wallace.
Alright then.
Wallace accepted his fate.
Also, in Spider-Man 2, so Spider-Man goes to Harry, you know, so Doc Ock manages to capture Spider-Man, brings him to Harry's place, and Harry takes off Spider-Man's mask with a knife, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, Spider-Man, for killing my father, and he's like, oh shit, it's you, Peter, oh fuck. And Peter just says, Harry, he's got MJ. Doc Ock has MJ. You need to tell me where his base is. But they like cut it in a way to like imply that Harry did know where Doc Ock's base was. But why would he know that?
Doc Ock told him.
Yeah, but that's never shown on screen, and there's no
How do
reason.
you know? Maybe you're forgetting it.
I know that. Also, why would Doc Ock tell Harry anyways? Wouldn't that be kind of like a risk to his plan?